Hey guys, welcome to Kerbal Space Program. We are on the Tuesday stream and I am currently floating around with Jebediah Kerman up here trying to see, well, just where it is we can go and make some savings. I kind of want to bring some people back from the brink. Rendezvous 1, let's set this as a target. I bet there's somewhere very close where I can get these matching up. If we add a maneuver, oh, look at that, that's going the wrong way unfortunately. So let's try... Do we bring it down? No, we push it out, and that brings these both into very, very close alignment there. Is that the one I want? 3.6 sounds pretty... Why did I then immediately go and clear that? I don't know. Things are not going quite as planned, so let's go and do this. My plan today is to try and get some SSTOs on the go. I appear to be having a little bit of a problem moment here. There we go. To get some sort of SSTOs on the go. Also, maybe try and save the people up at the moon station, the land station that we have. Let's walk to this next maneuver, and perhaps even try and work on our first mining vessel. Maybe get up to Minmus and bring back some ores. Okay, let's push this in the right direction and think about how we're going to do this. We've got 52 seconds on the clock. Let's roll forwards a little bit further. This is looking good. I don't really want to push it too far, obviously, because it takes... Every maneuver we do, we're going to have to undo, if you will. If I now call this back, we should be able to pull these really close, just by drifting in as slow as possible. 876543. 3.7 sounds about right. So let's go with that one and see what we can do here. Just make sure we are definitely rolling. Definitely rolling. 2 minutes in. No one's turned up yet. Very unusual. Very unusual. I suppose this is to be expected sometimes, though. I'm not going to Howgard's Heap. I do, however, wish to warp forwards like this. Alright, great. Literally just going to wait round for people to show up. 26 minutes to go. How much fuel do we have left on this? Minus 315. Perhaps it's time that we actually brought Jebediah home this time and start thinking about the next missions we're going to perform. Yeah, looking good. I want to retrograde as soon as I can. Slow down, maybe? Are we getting all the way to as close a rendezvous as possible? Now, can we do the push and pull? You betcha we can do some push and pull. If I'm just going to line up these dots to face each other and then go something like this, can we use RCS? Do I have RCS? I do. It's not good enough though. That's fine. We'll do something more like this, where I use my main engines to push this yellow circle up towards the pink one. We should be heading directly towards it now. That's good. This is what I like. This is what I like. What I'm not so used to is such a quiet chat. I wonder where everybody is. Oh well, that's totally fine. We'll turn around and I'll just do this for you good people in the video. Where are we going to take this? I literally just want to connect up and deorbit with us. A 1.1 separation, that's pretty good. We could definitely bring it in closer though. I'm probably going to end up stopping. Are we going to stop and push? I don't know. I don't know. The lack of fuel is definitely a concern. If I put that on and then blast in that direction, that of course being my RCS. Yeah, no, this looks good. This looks very good. If I could just keep pointing retrograde, yeah, we can make the necessary turn. That's very good. YouTube giving me some frame drop warnings, but not... Yeah, everything looks alright. Everything looks alright. The OBS is not complaining. Let's do some things to make sure that I have as much bandwidth as possible, including quitting Discord, which is the thing that I need to keep doing. People keep asking me, like, why aren't I on Discord whilst I'm streaming? I'll be honest, it's because it steals my internet. If I have stolen internet, I can't do anything about, like, having good ones. Another 3 in the chat. Hey, how's it going, buddies? Good to see you. Good to see you. We're just currently deorbiting a bit of space junk whilst I waited for people to arrive. And then I was going to ask you, do you want to work on SSTOs, or should we go like mine some more and bring it back just to try and get my my head around the mining mechanics? I know they're pretty simple. You just kind of do a scan, find the brightest colour, land on the brightest colour, drop your drills, do some conversion. You know, it should be simple enough, right? Is that the one we want? That is the one we want. How much RCS do we actually have left? Loads, loads and loads. So I'm going to slow down as much as I can with this. It's not actually going to be that much. Stop. Or not. Any second now? There we go. That's good enough. That's good enough. And we should be able to push and pull my way around. Like that. Okay, cool. I want to face towards the target. Is that acceptable? Let's turn the RCS off, because all that's going to do whilst I'm positioning myself is make a mess. I don't know if we're facing in the right direction to do this. I really don't know. Let's just try and make myself pointed in the right direction. Am I going to be able to couple on here? It looks like it's coming in at a weird direction. We'll just take a first run at it and see what happens. Discord is Polish men of your internet. We steal your jobs and Discord steals your internet. It's true. It's true. I'd like to see drilling. Okay, cool. We will go and do some drilling. We're probably going to just start on Minmus, because, you know, that's a nice, safe and simple place to do these things. And am I going to be able to just snatch this out of the air like this? What even is this craft? Honestly, what was I doing here? This looks like something that I could save individually. Well, that's not going to attach, so let's just hit stability. You, over here. Yeah, you've got monoprop. Should we just bring this to the ground? I'm just going to bring this to the ground. I think we can do that. Turn around like that. This is going to be fiery. Oh, look, this must have been like one of my early relay satellites or something like that. I honestly do not know. Honestly do not know. Let's slow down this way. Okay, we'll have to bring Jeb back separately. That won't be a fine. That won't be a problem. Hey, fanatic about football, how is it going? We're just deorbiting some space junk quickly. Really not going to take that long. You can see I've already got my periaps down nice and low. I might just set this up on an impact. Or should we follow it? Let's follow it. It's not going to take long. Just to bring this down nice and low and go, go, go. And also go, go, go on the time warp. We want this to happen nice and quick. Hopefully. I mean, at times 4, this should pass pretty quickly. Let's carry on slowing ourselves. In fact, this is good. We'll push ourselves down as well as going backwards. That's a great idea. Look, there we go. Our periaps down ridiculously low. Our horizontal speed dropping all the time. Waiting for the heating effects to kick in. I'm expecting the vast majority of this to explode as soon as we hit that, I don't know, 40-kilometer level. Hey, Bub1, how are you doing, buddy? How's it going? I hope you're having a good time. I hope everybody out there is having a good time. I'm just going to have a little bit of cannabis, a little bit of caffeine. What? And then I will get back to you guys. Right. Deorbiting this. Going very well. Let's slow this down. I was really expecting this to explode straight away. 8-bit cat high. Football fanatic is disappointed. Went to Huddersfield Town match yesterday and we lost 4-1 to Fulham. That's a shame, mate. That is a shame. All I can bring you is the consolation prize of me being able to pronounce those town names that you have said. Any American there would have struggled with any of those, I should imagine. Any of those. Okay, so I have asked another 3. I'll ask you guys as well. My 2 plans for today was to do a little bit of SSTO or perhaps a little bit of mining. Another 3 has passed his vote for mining. What do you guys think? Mining or SSTO design? Well, we could combine the 2, but these are 2 things that I'm not very good at, so we'll, yeah, no, we're not going to combine the 2. Falling slow. Slow. Let's go. Hello, the Ghost Games. Okay, cool. That was the one thing we wanted to deorbit there. The next thing is to bring Jebediah home. Jebediah. That should be nice and simple. We've got parachutes on him. We've got lots of fuel. Yes, going very well. The only reason we're going to... There we go. On escape trajectory out of the sun. I wonder where that one's going. SSTO and mining, oh well. Hey, I'd like to find some SSTO planning guides somewhere. Yeah, you and me both, buddy. You and me both. Everything I've been able to find is old as the hills. I can't find anything because there's a new way of building speed. It used to be that you would go up to about 20 kilometers and build up as much speed as possible there. That is not the way things work anymore. You've kind of got to build up a lot of speed down low and then pull up as hard as you can when you've got like 1.5. Had a lecture about depression yesterday. It was boring. Oh man, I can imagine it would. But it's very important to keep on top of these types of things. Let's slow down. Can we get that below? We can get that below. It's very important to keep on top of your mental health. To be fair, like that stuff creeps up on you. And you don't realise at the time unless you've been told what to look out for. And it can really ruin your life. As I say, it really, really can. I've seen a lot of friends fall to it. I've probably fallen to it myself without realising. We're going very fast. Very, very fast. There we go. Jebediah says his parachutes will not work at this speed. I understand that. Let's disarm this. We don't need this. Disarm that. We don't need it being out like that. And we bring the Red Kraken back into play. Oh, yeah. Do we want to keep some of these? I don't see why not. I don't see why not. Unless we are struggling with electric charge. Nope, of course we're not. Oh, of course we're not. I want to retract all of these. Are we actually going to come back to the space center? No, we're far too low down. It's semi-close. Semi-close. Let's get going that way. I wonder if the chat on the side of part of the game, or they set it up somehow. No, I set that up. Hey, Non-Stop Games, how's it going? How's it going? Aviation Lover, hello, how are you doing? It was because of the Blue Whale game. I'm afraid I'm not aware of that one, another three. Please do inform me. Do inform me. Is Jeb going to make it back safe, or are we coming back down too steep? I mean, look at that apoapse. I would like that apoapse to be close to my height. That would be great. We've got some heat coming into play. Let's slow this down just a little bit. Now, if you're wondering why I'm bringing Jebediah back, it is because I've got an Elu encounter coming up in about a couple of 100 days, and I want to send him off. I've had enough of his face. I'm gonna send him to Elu. He's going to be on the long journey out there. Are we going to send him with lots of stuff? I don't know. We might send him with like minimal mining equipment, something like that. I don't know. What would be required for a single man who has displeased management to go to the journey to the furthest planet in the system? I'm not sure. What was I doing? I was just deorbiting some of my horrific amounts of space trash whilst I waited for people to arrive. And now we're going to go work on a mining ship design. Yes, indeed. Can we? I probably want to save that for when we're close to... Oh. Well, so much for saving stuff, hey? Literally, he just come from orbit. There is no reason that this should be tweaking out like this. No reason at all. Let's get our spin on. I was expecting my engine to save me there. I really was. I suppose firing it was kind of the bad plan there. That was the plan. Basically a suicide game. Okay. Okay, let's stability assist. Do we want to pull ourselves up or down? I'm just going to let the drag take me where it takes me, actually. Let's let that roll. We've got some parachutes to be deployed later on. If all else fails, I might even have to do it when risky, but I think that was fine. Is my coffee nice? It was actually tea. What you're implying about will be afterwards. Don't do that and try to stream. Oh man, you won't be able to talk. Will not be able to talk. What's going on? He's not dead. No. Pure Gamer, how you doing? Having sex with your husband and watching the stream. Oh, that's great. Do you need the accompaniment of my voice to help there? Okay, we're coming down nice and hard. I'm just going to throw out innuendo now. I am just going to throw up innuendo. We should be doing alright, though. I want to break about 2 kilometers. We have slowed down enough to be able to deploy, so let's pop that out like this. That was too much for another 3. He can't take it. He can't take it. We are actually in trouble here, so I'm going to right-click that. No, we're good. We're good. Okay, everything's working whilst safe. It's cool. I like it when things are good. I like it when things are good. Hey, Charles Jenkins, how you doing? You were the guy asking what's going on. We've not got much planned at the moment. Not got much planned. I am open to suggestions. We are, of course, playing in career mode. I will point out I don't have the rapiers before anyone's like, oh, build a rapier SSTO, because that happens every stream, and I'm like, ah, oh, guys, really? Let's recover Jeb. Pure Gamer will be back soon. Sorted. I'll watch something similar later after the stream, but now I'm eating. Alright, okay, cool. Let's do this. Did we get any science back? No, of course not. Well, why would we? Orbit of Kerbin. I got some monies back. Did Jeb level up? No, that's fine. Our rep went up. That's pretty cool. We got some science. I am aiming to get these ion propulsions next because I quite like ion drive. I prefer it better. Oh, excuse me, that tasted like peanut. Just thought I'd share that with you guys. I prefer it with tweak scale, of course, where you can make giant ion engines. Giant ion engines are definitely the way forwards. Just having a look up and down here, see if there's anything. New surface outpost on Minmus. We could build ourselves. Electric charge, liquid fuel, a refueling post. Do people fancy making a refueling post? We could, of course, land this Class A asteroid. If people fancy that, let me know. Build a rapier. Cheers, another 3. Nice one, man. That's exactly the type of attitude I expect from my moderators. Exactly it. Okay, we're just going to build some terrible plane. No, not terrible plane. Terrible rocket to go to Minmus so that we can test the mining. Yes, indeed. There probably are kids watching, but, you know, kids need to understand that a man and a woman do these things. Do. Right, where am I going? I wanted to go to the VAB. This was the thing we got. Still not got the full upgrade of the VAB, and still not encountered a time when I need it. Refueling station. People are saying refueling station. I could definitely live with that. Let's put one of these on top. Are we gonna land something big? Or biggish. Science? No. There we go. Convertitron. Something like that. That looks good. Let's put a little landing apparatus on the bottom. Do we? I don't know. Something like this. We're landing on Minmus, right? So let's plan accordingly. 2 of these. Do you reckon? I mean, ideally we want 4, right? But the amount they're going to burn through fuel is going to be ridiculous. Even at to wait 2.6. I mean, we're going to add more stuff, so let's leave it like that. I didn't pick up the mission. I did not pick up the mission. Don't say it. We will be back. How long have you been playing KSP? Oh, man. Years. Like years. Years and years and years. I've been playing this particular career save for 1 year and 8 months. Something like that. I think another 3 worked it out at the end. Right, this one. We're gonna take this one with us. Firefighter, oh, that's good, man. I tried out to be a firefighter. Unfortunately, the competition was like super stiff, super stiff. Chris Jenkins be back later. Jamie, oh man, Shiran Terrarelli. I'm sorry if I butchered your name. It's one of the things that I do. If you turn up with a name that I have no idea how to pronounce, I'm going to have a go at it anyway and absolutely butcher it. So what do we need now? I think we need things like an idea of what's going on in life. This has put this totally over all your chat. So let's move your chat up. Can people read that? I think people should be able to read that. Qualified ESA engineer. Hey dude, how is it going, buddy? Hope you're having a good time. We are currently building a new surface output on Minmus. Post is the word I was looking for. I don't know where put came from. We need to do a lot for it. We need to land on Minmus. That's easy enough. We need to build an outpost that has an antenna, a docking port, and can generate power. Well, I will definitely figure out how to do that. I'm kind of thinking what I'm going to do. Let's show the horror of what my plan. That wasn't my plan. I want the radial node. Do I not have the large holding tank? I do not have the large holding tank. That's terrible. Oh, well, I was going to put it on its side and push it through and make kind of a cross pattern here, and then I could have a base coming off of that, and you would all be like, oh no, how are you going to make it launch? And I'd be like, more boosters. Facility supporting at least 9 Kerbals. That's going to be hard. Didn't actually read that bit before I grabbed it. So, are we going to put it together bit by bit? I mean, we've got the viewing cupola. We've got the antenna. Let's give it a proper antenna on the back here. Something like this. Oh, ew, go away. Go away. One of those. Let's put it... Oh, I can't put it on the ISU. So let's... That? barely notice it clips. You would barely notice it clips. Going to move this down here. Of course, we do also have the other issue of what we are going to send with Jeb on the Elu mission. If you guys have any ideas about what would happen there, let me know. That would be great. Let's get rid of the alarm clock. We don't need it here. And we kind of need the Kerbal engineer, but that... Need to have 6,000 units of liquid fuel there. Okay, we can do that. 7,500 units of electricity. We can make that work. We can make that work. I bought this the other day. That's 4,000. 2 of those. Perfect. Okay, that's good. We'll figure out how to power it later, of course. Bam, bam, bam. Thank you, ma'am. Down here, I want to put one of these Pegasus mobility enhancers, otherwise known as a ladder to you and me, and I want to put that one there, and then I want to have one of these fold-out busies down here. No, that's too close. Let's put that there. I want to extend this ladder. Oh, it's not upside down. Oh, I'm hugely disappointed. Normally they're upside down. Now, I don't know if we're going to have room down the bottom to continue the pathway. I'm going to pretend like I do, and we'll see what happens there. Okay. I'm going to play a trick that I learned a long time ago. You grab this, you extend it, and then you turn it upside down. Oh no, turn it upside down, and that will be able to reach all the way up there. I'm not sure if we have anything to reach to the bottom. If I do this and maybe duplicate it out... Oh no, I feel dirty. I feel dirty. Something like this. Will that work? It will work, I can tell you it will work. Whether we'll feel good about it while it works, that's another thing. Landing legs, these powerful ones. Can we, oh look, ooh, I say, let's put 4 of those on. Ghost Games is on duty, might have to go, that's cool, dude. Oh man, there was a debate recently in Poland about the punishment for rapists, I suppose we'll call it there. Electra. Oh wow, no. Please try to talk bratwurst. No. No, I will not. Okay, let's try and set this down this way. Like so. They look good, right? And then when we fold them up, how do they look? Oh, that's beautiful. Actually, that's really nice. Okay, next thing I want, of course, is some mining equipment. Do we actually need somewhere... Oh, this one, right? Yeah. Do we actually need somewhere for the ore to go, or can it go straight into the convertitron thing here? Does anybody know? Anybody know? Let's turn these back up for now. Back up. I'm not sure. To overcome this, sorry, I was also reading chat and trying to think at the same time. Never works. Let's put these radial holding tanks for the ore, like here. We could probably fit loads on, right? Could probably fit loads. Look at that. We really can. Okay, that's cool. We're not going to have anywhere near... Let's have a look. How much does this take? This is only 300. That's fine. Maybe we'll then put a docking port on the back here. Oh, what have I done? Ah! There we go. We'll put a docking port on the back here. Oh, this is going to mean trying to align docking ports after you've built stuff. Not the easiest challenge in the world, it has to be said. It does have to be said. Just the one, please. Just the one. There. Can we pull it out a bit? And then we'll put the rest of the fueling station and stuff like that on this coupling port. It's a shame that I don't have Infernal Robotics House. What I could do, is that the proper one I want? What I could do is make some sort of rotating docking port that gives me all the different heights I want. So what I would do, if I actually had access... Hey, where are you? Here. So I would use something like this there, and then if you use the docking port rotator, you could then rotate this around, and you'll note if you look at one of these circles, you would have docking ports on each, right? You can rotate to any height you want, right? And then to connect stuff together. I don't have that, so we're not going to be able to do that, but that would have been a thing we could do. Yeah, don't worry about another 3. His English is also terrible. Actually, no, his English is pretty good. To be fair, everybody's English is pretty good when they turn up. Like, my command of the English language is pretty shocking, actually. Pretty shocking. This is min base alpha. Min base beta is the word I'm looking for. Beta? Did you say beta or beta? What do you guys say? What do you guys say? So we've done that one. We've done that one. We've done that one. The 6,000... Can I just... Do we need to send a second craft here? What takes a 6,000 liquid fuels? Oh. Oh, this is going to be one of these, I need to make 1,000 trains to clip onto this business, right? Yeah, look at that. More importantly, see, I've also got to lift it that high. Now, can I attach the docking port to the top and then use wheels? I think I can. I think I can. Does this look like it lines up? Does this look like it lines up? We'll build these units in the space plane hangar. Ooh, oh no. That's why I have to use those, because I don't have any better. I want to actually not go radial, but go mirror. Does it mirror the right way? It does mirror the right way. Oh yeah. That's what I like. That's what I like. We're going to rotate this down. I realise I've been so intent on my design for a little while that I've not actually looked at chat for seconds. Entire seconds. Let's just move this down a bit. We can come up with a better plan for that. Okay. Did you hear the March of Science in March? Yes, I did. Beta. Okay. He continues to fund nuclear arms development. I know, it's crazy, right? It's crazy. So how can we... I'm tempted just to launch this to Minmus, and then we'll figure out the rest later. But that's always a bad idea. Let's retract that ladder, retract this ladder, and retract this. Right, and we just strap that onto a launcher and we're good, right? Electricity. Electricity. Probably parachutes as well, but parachutes are for wimps who think they're coming back home. I mean, like, my stuff doesn't come back home. Double. I don't know. I mean, I kind of would like. I know what I'm going to do. I'm thinking of the arrangement to have around here, but for the no, not the parachute, the solar arrays. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's good. I like that. I like that a lot. And of course, we need the safety solar panel, because inevitably I forget to put some solar panels. I forget to deploy the solar panels, and then we end up with like a dead core, and that's no good. Okay, like that. Okay, cool. Yes, I think that's good. What are people saying? Talking about the how to spell beta and Trump, which is always a great source of conversation. Have 6,000 liquid fuel units. Now, we could send empty ones, and I'm actually going to send empty ones, right? And then we could fill it up with this base. Yeah, okay, well, let's see if we can launch this. Do people agree that we should see if we could launch this and then send up the 6,000 liquid fuel units later? That's the way I'm going to do it. I don't have the large stack separator. Oh, that makes me kind of sad. That makes me kind of sad. Now, we need to get this to Minmus. I'm going to do this on a classic orange rocket. Let's get rid of that. Let's open this up. I'm sure I've got a super heavy lift. Heavy one. Will this do it? Pow. Ish. It's not actually that heavy, is it? Is 5,000 enough to get to Minmus? I actually don't think it is. I actually don't think it is. What else can we strap to this to make it better? Talk about how nukes are fun. I mean, I'm not going to touch that one. Let's pull this off here. There we go, and change this to ×2 as it is. Okay, cool. We're going to asparagus this up. We'll have that one going there, and this one facing inwards, like so. Yeah. Okay, and then I want to take this fuel pump and run it from here. We're still on ×2 symmetry, so that can go there. That's pretty good. And now we've got to sort out the droppage system. First off, that and that go down. This one wants to go first, right? This one here. Yeah, which of course is the one that's set up second. That's terrible. Are these... Oh no! Oh no! These are all in the wrong order. Let's have a look here. These are solid boosters. Let's put the solid boosters down there. Those are hydraulics. These are solid boosters. Let's put them down there too. Okay, that's good. So first off, these drop. Then this side drops, and then after that, this side drops. This set of engine is my bottom engine. Wow, no, we need that firing straight away. We decouple, fire that. Okay, this should be good. 5.8. That's still not great. Oh well, I reckon we can get there. Twitchy, you can just hear the KSP professionals weeping in far distance, including me. Well, you know, these are all good. I mean, look at that blunt face up there. Look how good that is. That is going to slice through the air like your mama's nose. Let's go. Let's do it. I feel like I'm short here. I feel like I'm short. I can't remember exactly how much delta V to get to Minmus. I mean, look at that to weight ratios. Look at those to weight ratios. Let's launch. Who heard of the movie Sully? What, like the Monsters Inc. Sequel? Is it a sequel? I don't know. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. 117. So I kind of did these in two ways. I don't know if you guys are aware that the Kerbal alarm clock will set a transfer window for you, which is quite nice. You know, that's pretty good. But if you then go and run this transfer window planner, the two are quite a distance apart. Quite a distance apart. Jeb. Yes. It will not work. It's so engineered it hurts. Make a shuttle to deliver this. Oh, dude, that is such a good plan. We should do that. Let's get rid of you. Who wants to go to Minmus? Who looks like... Should we get a new pilot? Oh, we can't. Oh, that makes me a little bit sad. Let's save this and go expand our astronaut complex so we can have more Kerbals. Never with mods. As close to stock as you can. All the stock parts. All the stock parts. I didn't want to go in there. I did not want... Hey, why have you pulled that up? Upgrade. Bam. There we go. That's much better. That wasn't where I wanted to be either, was it? I think it might have been. Should we send Jatra, shall we? I don't know, she's quite vital to what goes on around here. I can't believe how high this to weight ratio is. Because of that, and the fact that there's not enough fuel, I'm going to stick a mid-stage in. Also, because Issa's, like, feared me up into thinking that it won't make it. So let's go one of these. This is going to completely throw off my staging, isn't it? Absolutely throw off my staging. Where's the thing that I am looking for? It's right there. Do we want to use a poodle? I kind of like a poodle for this middle stage. There we go. Cool. Okay, let's move this up. Oh, good. 6,000. That's much better. It's much better. You took all the Kerbals out and didn't put anyone back. Yes, you're right. I did. You're right, I did. Sean Martin, how you doing, buddy? How are you doing? Are you ever going to make a Kerbal to sacrifice to the sun? I mean, I think we could. I think we could. Who's good enough to just send on their own without any training? This guy. 0 courage, 0 stupidity. Off you go, buddy. Off you go. Harbret. This guy might be the one that we sacrifice to the sun at some point. Who knows? Pretty good. Nice. Oh, the Ghost Games wants to get set. That involves save file editing, and I don't really like doing that with my career mode. I think it's a bad plan. As soon as you get a named Kerbal in there, they're all like, "Oh, now look what you're doing." It's like, well, no. Oh, it's covered in peanut juice. Right, let's get ready. Yes, that was an offhand comment to someone else in the room. I'm sure you guys will be interested to know the context of that. Okay, are we ready? Anyone want to give me a countdown? Anyone want to give me... I'm not. No, let's go. 3, 2, 1, go! Do we have SAS? We have simple SAS. That should be alright. That should be alright. Brand new, off you go. Handbrett. 10, 9... Oh, I guess I was a little early for you there, another 3. Sorry. Yeah, I get what you're saying, man. I get what you're saying. I should have just flown this on solids. Look at that. Well, we just want to push this up above... Oh, thank you very much. Above 1G. Yeah, that was a terrible launch. Look how quickly this liquid fuel's going down. Hey, Charles Jenkins finished... Well, we got down to 4. Got down to 4. That was pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, we're going to have an issue here. Let's relaunch. I'm also going to crunch into the microphone quickly. Nom, nom, nom. Without launch. Oh, I'm actually super noisy. Sorry. I'll give him some mints. They're going to infuse me with the sugar I need to pick up my commentary from the low bar that has been so far. It's not an epic fail. Well, I realised that the flight plan needed a change. Look, here we go. It should just go like this, and hopefully the liquid fuel is not going to burn down quite so fast. It's still burning down faster than our solid. No, we're all right. Okay, ignore me. I'm just being a something. I'm thinking of a long word that means someone who says bad things. Worrywart? No, that's not quite right. Not a simulation. Yeah, you might have held me true there. Another 3. He censored himself. I do appreciate a self-censoring moderator. Okay, I'm just noticed that my flight path is a little bit off of equatorial. I'm not that bothered, but whilst I'm this early in the flight plan, I thought I might as well make a little bit of effort to put it there. Yeah, there we go. That was nice. Still going a little heavy on the... Get into that prograde marker. What's wrong with you? Why are we steering around like this? We're gonna have to do a double stage, aren't we? Okay. I'm gonna throttle up just a little bit. We would have just lost one of our liquid engines. We're about to lose our solids any second, and then we'll do a double stage. Explosions? Not that time. Explosions? Not that time. Alright, cool. I was kind of expecting more explosions there. Okay, we need to keep in tight control here. We're definitely accelerating far too fast. Let's bring that back down. Doesn't really matter at this point of the flight, but it's nice just to keep it. You're a twitchy fella. Yes. Where have I been in the game? In this particular game, we've been to Juno. We've set foot on Juno, planted a flag, and come back. We've been to Eve. We've blown up many things in the Eve atmosphere. Come back quite a few times, but man, many rescue missions were needed. We've been to Dres. We went to Dres almost immediately. Obviously, everywhere in the Kerbal system we have explored. I sent a robotic probe past NoHo. That was pretty good. I don't think we've been to Joule or Elu yet. These are probably things... Hey. Shut down that engine. Thanks. These are probably places we should go to at some point, but not quite now. Ah, look what I did to my Apple. Look at this. 100. That's a full 100 kilometers further up than it needs to be. Oh well. Thus is a life. I am going to point my nose down towards the horizon and then try... What is a fella? A fella is a gentleman, a member of the male species. No, male gender. Fella. It's kind of a colloquial term. Chap, gent, person, a mate, friend, fellow, yeah, stuff like that. Degenturous or DJ Endurus? Oh, that might be it. DJ Endurus. Hello, welcome. How are you doing? Tell me how to pronounce your name, and I'll try and do it properly next time. Try to. I'm gonna have another sugar infusion, quick. Crunchy, crunch. Okay, we're facing roughly the direction I want to go. I can't believe how much I overcooked this. That's what I get for talking. You guys always distracting me. Are we there? Are we there? We are there. Let's get this up into orbit. When past Apple apps, I am bothered. Where are we going? We're just going to Minmus for the moment, actually. We're just going to Minmus. We are testing this particular design. At the same time, I do have a mission to do a surface outpost. We need to then launch a whole bunch of orange tanks to attach to this particular docking port here and fill them up with... Was it just one orange tank or two? Wow, three orange tanks we've got to send up and attach to this docking port. That's going to be a little bit awkward, but it's going to be like a huge fuel train. I'll put wheels on it, and there'll be a docking port on the front, docking port on the back, and you can connect them all together. That's my plan, anyway. That is my plan. Oh, that thing. Take a sip of your tea. Oh, I'm done. Hang about. Let me load up my hot chocolate. Just because I'm done with one hot drink doesn't mean I don't have more. Oh, there we go. Oh, I spilt some hot chocolate over my desk. That's not good. Was that orbit? That was orbit. Let's stop that. Cool. Now, let's figure out how we go to Minmus. I knew I had enough already. That we didn't need this central stage. This central stage has also weighed me down a bit, and people are like, yeah, no, you're gonna not do very well if you don't take that. Yeah, okay. Well, anyway, I know how much fuel it takes to go to Minmus. Oh, what's this? Hey, it's too late. Far too late. No, it's too late. It's too late. It's far too late. We are going out this way. I was like, why can't I see Minmus on this orbit? That's because that's got nothing to do with Minmus. Set that as target. Great. There. This is where we're going from. Set as target. So, for those of you who are wondering what I was doing with that little line up there, I happen to know that to go to Minmus or the moon, what you want to do is kind of line up the surface of the planet with the target, and just kind of click there where it was. I've learned to just kind of judge it from looking at what's going on, but that's how you can get there if you don't have the tracking station, if you were wondering. So that's that's a pretty poor effort. I'll be honest, that's a pretty poor effort. So the way I do this is I right-click on Apple Apps and we bring this down to about 40, something like that. Not quite up to the full 46, because once you've put that up there, you then need to make yourself a little bit of an upwards burn right there. And that should bring these together. Yeah, look at that. It's like I've done this before. Several thousand times. Just bring this back in. There we go. And that'll do me. That'll do you guys. That'll do me. That will do me. We need to try and look. I've just started. I've been everywhere in the Kerbin system. So once you've been to everywhere in Kerbin, your next targets are the moon of Juno and Eve. Don't try and land on Eve. Don't try and land on Eve until you've got all the tech. Trust me. But yeah, your two targets are the moons of Juno and Eve, and then once you've done those, landing on Juno itself, the actual planet, is your next target after that. If you can do those, you're then ready for anywhere. Trust me. Another three can barely do a normal launch, and his planes are shocking as well. Just throwing that out there. But you know, learning how to fly a plane. Well, it's not learning how to fly a plane. It's learning how to balance your center of mass and your center of lift. That is literally everything there is about building planes. As long as you've built something that looks like a plane, and then you open those two overlays and sort of drag things around until they line up right, you've built a plane that's worthy of the name. That's what I think, anyway. Okay, well, let's there's some staging issues here, right? Let's pull this down here. Okay, that makes a bit more sense now. That does make a bit more sense. Okay, I'm saying okay a lot today. Okay, is that okay with you guys? Is it actually okay? Let's warp this to the next maneuver. Tea and mint flavored peanuts. That was a nice little belch there. That was a nice little belch. Charles Jenkins has to go. Bye bye. And Landstrider's turned up. Hey man, how's it going? Land on Eve where you can build an SSTO. Yeah, that's so what I'm about today. That is so what I am about today. I Hopefully we can land this. When I have done this part of the mission, I will show you what I intended to show you when I put down the title, The Horrors of SSTO. Because I have something specific to show you, to say. I have a very contrived setup to try and prove a point. So, that's always the best, right? It's always the best. Control flappies. Don't forget the control flappies. It's very true. Do not forget the control flappies. Oh, we just ran out of fuel. That's a thing. Let's decouple here. People have just shown up, and I will say hello to you people as soon as I get this right. Okay. Hello. Luca. Oh, man. Corjonna? Gonna go with, maybe. And Fangfuro. How are you doing? Oh, wait. I've been talking to Fangfuro already. Didn't call you out your name before now. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I know people like to hear their names. I quite like it when people are like, alright, Twitchy, when I log in. I don't know why. It's so good. Right, what are we doing? Things that amuse me. The things that make me happy. 1920, going up to about a 40-kilometer one. I'm not being fussy here. I'm not being fussy. Let's do that. Why not? Let's just do that. And we'll move this back here. Let's line those up. Descending node 0.1. Sorry, 1.0. Oh, I can't speak today. Or I can speak. I'm just not saying what I mean. It's a trouble. It's a curse. It's a curse. Sayar, Bags Denny, how you doing, guys? How are you going? I hope you're having good times. I'm having a good time. We are currently launching a mining base to Minmus. Well, this is the first of probably several launches that need to go up. This particular element covers... let's get back here and we can watch that. This particular launch covers the fact that we need a new outpost with antenna, docking port, etc. There's the docking port in case you're wondering. Antenna, I don't know, might be this big bit on the back. 9 Kerbals is something that we do not have here. We can do all the electric charge. These two here are 8,000, would you believe? We got the cupola, and we can maintain stability easy enough there. That's not a problem. So the next couple of launches are going to be about getting up facilities for Kerbals and for the 6,000 liquid fuel. What mods am I running? The Kerbal Engineer. This literally just gives me some numbers. That's all I use that for. We have the Kerbal Alarm Clock. This just tells me when my transfer windows are done. The transfer window planner, this is if I want to get more exact about it, but I very, very rarely use that. Planet Shine means that when I'm on the dark side of the planet, you can see my base and some other things, but it's all visual. And the Waypoint, oh no, that's not Waypoint Manager. Science Here and Now tells me what science I can perform in this scenario with the equipment that I have on my craft. Because this isn't a science mission, I can't do any. And that is all the mods I run. Literally all the mods I run. This is as close to stock as I am comfortable running. To be honest, that's not true. I could easily get rid of the transfer window planner, Science Here and Now, Planet Shine. The Kerbal Engineer I kind of see as... So it should be in stock, you know? Should be in stock. Got to go have a car crash. Alright, man. Alright, so Safe Trek's cutting them out. Safe Trek's cutting them out. That's the mods. Okay, yeah, no, we done everything. We done everything. This look at this. What's this? Let's put this somewhere better. I keep moving stuff around and trying to get stuff, like, better lined up. I always do bad. I always do bad. I'm doing this by numbers when that's really not the thing we should be doing. Let's have a look over this way. Can I just kill that? What are we seeing here? Like, what are we seeing? Let's put that over that way. Oh, yeah, look at that. Perfect. That is exactly what I wanted. And I really do mean that. Now, the next question is, where on the surface of Minmus are we going to plant this? Warp to SOI. Don't do that as soon as I start going. You guys see that? Let's stop this. Let's stop this. I do not like the fact that it's just done that to me. Twitchy, did you beat XCOM Enemy Unknown? I did the one without Advent. the first one, Enemy Unknown, I think. Have you thought about running Kerbal life support? Yes, I have. No, I won't. I'll kill so many Kerbals. It's as simple as that. There we go. There we go. I knew if I just pumped it a bit more, we'd get there. Let's go. Got to go have a car crash. Okay, Ghost Games, yeah, called you out. Called you out? Well, I'm not. Yes, I have called that out. Yeah, so I have thought about running Kerbal life support. I decided not. I mean, I was tempted with snacks. I don't know if you guys are aware. When most people think about life support, they think of TAC life support. Is it TAC life support? Which, you know, is pretty good. I've got nothing against it. Why aren't we going here? Get me through this. I've got nothing against it. It's just an added layer of complexity to the situation. Like, if I was just doing a video series, I say just doing. If I was doing a video series, then I would be thinking about TAC and stuff like that. Enemy Within is fun, but on a stream, things are very... What? Have we just hung up here? Something gone wrong? On a stream, things are a much different pace. Much different pace. I'm like constantly trying to do stuff. I don't have time to think about the stuff that I want to think about. Enemy Within is fun. Yeah, okay. Cool. Yeah, no, I have fully enjoyed every single one of the XCOM games. I've got to go through and do an XCOM 2 playthrough again. I've recently played it casually. Did a lot better than I did on my video playthrough. But I'm not sure how many people would watch it now. You know, it's been a while since XCOM 2 got released. It didn't do so well during release. My video series, sorry, at the time of release. Maybe now that the hype has died down and not all the major YouTubers are doing it, might have a little bit more chance of getting some views. But I don't know. Yeah. Play it on the harder difficulties. You know that you're playing on the harder difficulties. I think for a video playthrough, I'd once again just do easy, for the same reason that I wouldn't do TAC life support on a stream. I only do them both on normal, such a casual. That's cool, man. Let me tell you, they're hard. They're not easy. Though I'm not the most. No. This one here. I'm not the most tactically minded of people. It has to be said. Let's just pull this down like that. Is that good? Is that where we want to be? I want to get lower. Let's get much lower. Yeah, about that though. Let's do that. Warp to the next maneuver node, please. Hello. What's going on? We had a little hang up there for no apparent reason. Who's in control? The new person. Okay, we're going to land this on this poodle for as far as possible, and until we think that we are plummeting towards the ground with no escape of hitting it, then we'll fire to the other engines. I love this empty stage here. Let's get rid of that. Oh no, get back. Do a quick tap of Time Warp and then turn the Time Warp back off, and it will lock my rotation for me. Nice little tip for most people out there if they are struggling with that particular thing. I go swinging past that sort of stuff all the time. I mean, literally all the time. Pull this out. I'm just going to do it by looking. Oh, lots of noise outside. 19... 18. Oh, look, we're coming down. We're not going to be over the flats when we get over there this time, are we? This lot is going to have rolled into view. Oh, look, it's going right near our base over there. That's interesting. Okay, I'm going to warp. No, I don't want to look at Menmus, thank you. I'm going to warp here, and we'll start talking about landings. Do I watch Scott Manley? Yes. I mean, obviously he's not doing as much Kerbal anymore, and he streams at a really awkward time for me, so I don't get to watch that either. Landing the flat bits. I've kind of done everything in the flat bits, though. This is the small problem. Oh, hello. Where are we? Let's land in these flat bits. Let's do it. I like your plan. Let's do it. I'm literally... Oh, hello. Samwin was here. That means this has been completely empty. Wait. Oh, I don't have CurbNet access, do I? No, I didn't. I didn't bring a probe with me that we can't scan for ore. Okay, well, I'm just going to land here. That was such a silly mistake. Do I leave myself in orbit and then bring up... No, I'm literally just going to land here. This is more a hardware test than actually just trying to land and do much with it. That was a real bad sentence. I'm sorry about that. This is more for testing the idea of the capsule here. Like this thing here is kind of a standard unit that could be used. The ISU, some radial tanks, a way to land. Yeah, that would be very good. Kind of like the end of a strut on the end of a strut on most bases. Man, that's Are we going up or down? What's going on here? We're going down. We're going down. Okay, that's fine. Let's point up towards the roof. Okay, still talking about XCOM difficulty settings, as well is a good topic to be discussed. I mean, like, wow, that is a game of difficulties. Okay, let's get in here. Yes, does this look good? This looks good. I've got a lot of fuel on me. Got a lot of fuel, and I'm just going to decouple it. Do we do it now? I'm going to do it now. Do I save it for a suicide burn? I mean, we've got a bit of fuel in here. Let's do it. Let's do it. Decouple. Be gone with you. Space trash. Space trash. I've just joined. What are you doing right now? We are landing the first part of a multi-part base. Oh, I've put the chat over this. Land your base on Minmus. Have docking ports and stuff. 9 Kerbals, which is a unit we're going to have to bring up afterwards. We've done the electricity on this and the cupola on this. 6,000 liquids of fuel, of liquid fuel? 6,000 liquids. Yeah, why not? 6,000 liquids. That needs to come up as well. Or at least the capability for 6,000 liquids, and then we will make the liquid fuel here. That's kind of my plan there. This is going to involve quite a serious sort of trailer park arrangement of stuff. We're going to need fuel tanks. 3 orange fuel tanks. Probably lined up in a nice little row with front and back docking ports on all of them. Just looking how far away the fuel is. And of course we'll need the facilities for the 9 Kerbals. Well, this one's here. This is one here, so we need 8 Kerbals. I wonder how we'll do that. Anyone got any plans? I mean, we could do 2 hitchhiker canisters. 2 hitchhikers canisters. Are these engines active? How fast do we... Oh, that is far too fast. So I'm going to limit... Do we limit all these the same? Oh, man. Okay, this is going to take a little bit of finessing. Now far too fast on one side. Hey, look at that. 33% straight away. 0.5%. That's within margins. I'm going to wait till that blows up, and then I'm just going to full throttle and see what happens. I think that should be fine. I think that should be fine. Oh, good that it's swapped to surface for me. 400 meters. That might not be far enough. Let's do this. Yeah, no, that wasn't far enough. Okay, let's slow this down. Oh no, it might have been actually. No, we're now double. I mean, the maths is more complicated than that, but yeah, no, we would. Ooh, that looks like it would have hurt. That looks like it might have hurt. Ah. This is nice. I always like these landings. What do we got over here? Minmus for science debris. Always good when there's debris lying around. Might try and close enough. What's that? What's close enough? Is that bit bouncing back up at us? Is that legitimately bouncing back up? It really is. Bye bye. Wow, that's interesting. Okay, right. Let's bring this down. What's going on? Oh, the minimum specs you need to play KSP. I think it's like dual core with 4 gigs of RAM. Something like that. Quite low, actually. Surprisingly low. It depends how big a ship you want to build, though. Because whilst you're flying stuff around like this, yeah, no worries. Tiny little laptop will do it. But if you want to build, like, the mother of all exploration vessels, that's going to take a little bit more resource. A little bit more intensive there. Oh, did that thing blow up? Did we just hear it explode? I think we did. I don't see it anywhere. And so slow on the fall. So slow on the fall. Very nearly there. Is that my... Where's my shadow? Where is my shadow? I'd really like my shadow to guide me in here. Looking around. The sun's over. That might well be my shadow over there. That is. Okay. Oh, that's pretty cool. Now I'm just watching for how close these two come together. I noticed that I'm a little bit off of line there. Yeah, a little bit. Let's see if we can't... Oops. Just slam my hand on the keyboard. That'll help. Yeah, right. Sure it will. Why wouldn't it? I'm going to try and still, like, get rid of all my horizontal velocity there. What are we down to? Horizontal speed. 144 millimeters per second. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Millimeters per second. You can make it to the moon on a tiny notebook. That's nice. That's nice. I thought you might be able to. Yeah, go to the KSC. Let's say it again. Kerbal Space Program wiki. Things will be there. The problem with the wiki is it's not very well maintained anymore. I should probably go around and do something about that myself. I am a relatively... Ooh, don't you do that. Relatively prominent member of the community. There's no reason why I can't do that. Okay, touchdown! Yeah, let's deploy these drills. I should have put these on an action group. I should have put the solar panels on the action group as well. Whoa, 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 whoa. Easy there, boys. Easy there. Extend these out. Okay, now. How can we get a judgment of how far down? Because, look, it's not sitting on its landing legs. And that was going to be my idea of how far down to put stuff. Like, this is the width, like, here of an orange tank, right? This thing here. So judging that, I'm gonna put my fingers up on the screen. Judging that distance from that distance, it needs to be within the top half. The top half. Is this not feeding into the radial tanks? Harvester must be. The harvester must land. The harvester is landed. You pushed me up. You pushed me up. Yeah. Okay. Start service. Okay. Well, the bouncing's interesting. I think we might wait until the rest of the base is here. What do you guys think? Wait for the rest of the base? I think wait for the rest of the base. So let's put this down. That should hopefully hold it all in place. Right? Right? I don't know, maybe. Maybe. Extend that solar panel. Extend this solar panel. Oh, Space Center. What the idea for the next shuttle to be launched? So I'm going to just show you guys how rubbish the idea of SSTOs are. Maybe. I don't know. I might convince some of you guys. I might not. Guinea pig man. It's not going to work for anybody. No one's going to come and check out your channel just because you turned up and went, please. Whoa, another 3. Aggression, man. You do know that going vertical towards the surface is really inefficient? Yeah, that's why I get as low as I can beforehand. You know, once I've killed my horizontal velocity, then it's done, right? I was going to do a thing. Here's the thing I was going to do. Alright, we get a craft like this. And we go... Let's go 1 of these. And 2 of these. And a swivel engine. 3.8. That's enough to get up to orbit, right? That is enough to get up to orbit. And then we put this on here. Yeah, why not? And then I'm going to make a small little couple of units on here and here. Now, these might not fit as well as I'm hoping, but we're going to do it anyway. Do I want the air scoops on the front as well? Ooh. Oh, actually, I kind of do. It's going to make it a little bit more draggy, but that's all right. Because we're going to put 4 of these on there as soon as I can get it. Like that. Yeah, cool. We're going to grab this and pop this under here. Some things look good, some others don't. Let's turn that round that way. It's looking good. It's looking good. Probably going to have the engine power I need, right? What, an SSTO? Yeah, cool. Another 3's like, guinea pig man, I subbed to you so I could unsub. Man, that's brutal. That's brutal. I think we need more wing. Do you guys think we need more wing? What do you reckon? More wing? Can we... get the big delt? I don't have the big delts. I don't have the big delts. We can't use the big delts. Okay, so we're going to have to go with this one. Like so. No, it's not going to fit anymore, is it? Of course not, because I have squeezed things around too much. So let's just squeeze that back there. Look at that. Perfect. That works for me. I have no idea what the horrors of this is. Yeah, but I want to put more wing on anyway, so that's no problem. That's no problem. We're going to start off with not that structural wing. This structural wing? No, which one is it that goes forward? This one. Yeah, that's a lot better. So something like that. Of course, I need to remember to put the wing flappy things on, as I was reminded earlier. Wing flappy things, such a great phrase. Pull that back there, and I want to put some canards up the front. Do I have the actual canards? This is something that I am not sure about. Ram scoops, winglets, basic fins, delta, tiny little delta wing Dulux. Sorry, delta Dulux winglet. Engine nacelles are great. I do love them, but they're not quite what I'm looking for. There we go. Like so. There we go. So literally all I've done is built a rocket that would go to the space anyway and put some wings on it. And this is what almost everybody does. Like the thing I never get is if you just took the engines off, you'd have a rocket that would go to space anyway. Why do you need this bit? Like that? That's not the one I wanted. Let's get number 2. Number 2 makes more sense. We all know this. Number 2 makes a lot more sense. No. Hitting the same button is not going to rotate it into the correct place. This, however, might do. We need some uprights. This is something missing. Also, look at that wingspan. Oh, yeah, that's maybe a little underpowered. But let's see what people are saying in the chat. That's a pretty simple SSTO, I know, right? I know. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Am I going to bother putting landing gear on? I'm not sure. I might just do this. People are going to hate me. People are going to legitimately hate me. But I don't mind. Let's put this one here. Let's kill that. And then pop this up here like this. Look at that. Perfect, right? Perfect. Who are we going to get to fly this beauty? Who are we going to get? Jebediah, why not? You are the man. You are the man. Now, I want to turn all these on in the same stage. Not this one. Oh, I've got to stop looking out of that doorway. Oh, it's so hard on the frame rate. I don't understand what's going on there. Do not understand. Okay, uprights. I didn't do the upright. Oh, man. There we go. Now, where's the place to put them that will make most people go, ew? I'm thinking on here. I'm just making the most objectionable SSTO that I can, because I like making objectionable craft. Do I want the deluxe Delta? Yeah, I'm going to do it. Delta Deluxe winglet. That's what we're going to use here. Can I not? I mean that kind of works. Let's put it back. Oh yeah. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Name it Prius. Yeah, that's my point, Issa. That is my point. And almost everyone that gets built has as much rocket fuel on it as that would get an actual SST up. Let's see how we go, shall we? Save. Yeah, I will overwrite Untitled Spacecraft. Let's see if it's got the oomph. Why is the resolution of the stream a little poor? Because my internet sucks. Like, really, really bad. And yes, I would love to get better internet. I have offered ISPs a lot of money to get better internet. They won't give it to them. So that's why my resolution is a little poor. I'm sorry about this. If I could do anything about it, I would be all over that. I really would. I could quite happily sit here and rant at you for a good half an hour about how I want better internet. I haven't even set up the afterburners on this. Oh well, we're just going to sit here and chat for a couple of seconds. Just need a better computer. Try that. Yeah, all right, Stephen Terrier. You don't know what you're talking about. So let's get rolling, shall we? 3, 2, 1. Blast off. Woo! Okay, that was as simple as that. Let's just get flying. Nice and down, shall we? Nice and down. The things you'll do to avoid having to carry landing gear with you. To it, rant about. If you want to go and watch my rants about how I have terrible internet, go and look at my streams about 6 months ago where I actually had the money. I still have the money, but was offering it to people and they wouldn't give me any better internet. That was a lot of ranting. I talked about how all the offices spaces around me have thing. What is he doing? I'm just launching giant craft. Like I say, the horrors of SSTO. Clue's in the title. Clue is in the title. Where is the... No, I'm just seeing what 4 engines can do, to be honest. I am just seeing what 4 engines can do. I forgot to completely set up any of the action groups for this, so it's all going to be manual, and everyone's going to be like... Ew. I probably need my nose down just a little bit more, right? Just a little bit more. Something like that. I've got a little bit of twist in my flight. A little bit of twist. Can we... Yeah, there we go. There we go. You made a rocket and put some wings on it. I know, it's great, right? It's great. Most people start the other way around, but that is definitely how it's going to work. How much longer am I going to be streaming for? Another 50 minutes, I believe, something like that. We should get on with the orange tanks. I'm just seeing if this can even get close. Working on a thing. Should have used the turbofan engines. Ah, okay, maybe we'll do that next time. The Weasleys, right? The Weasleys. Now, are we still gaining momentum? We are. This is nice. Holding it a good 5.8 seconds away. It's supposed to return, but it will just crash it. It's true, and then I'll revert it, and we'll get back on with what we're supposed to be doing. See, another 3 knows how this is working. Another 3 knows how this is working. Sean Martin, hello. Yeah, this is all good. The ones that look like a giant tube. Can't last 50 minutes. I've got to drive about 100 miles. Oh man, where are you going? Where are you going? Yeah, I only know the nicknames for the different engines because of, like, time played. Oh look, we're losing speed. Losing speed. Now what I should have done is have a button to set all my afterburners off. Instead we're going to do this. Toggle mode, and then the opposite corner, toggle mode. This burns my soul. Burns my soul. Toggle mode. There we go. We got it. We got it. We're good. Now, I reckon we kick up here, right? To about... Ooh, oh, it's twitchy. It's twitchy. I'm going to take us up to about 10 kilometers, right? 10 kilometers. Slap the simulation label. All right, let's slap the simulation label on. Ba-bum! There you go, another 3. Do you feel less triggered now? Do you feel less triggered? Wow, 4 engines. So I tried this earlier with 2 engines. Nowhere near impressed me as much as this. I should probably nose down a bit more. I'm going to do this all with the power of the... oh yeah, I went up far too high. Man, I was busy playing with my OBS. It's what they call them. If you look here, you got your Panther. They're called Weasleys. Still building speed. I was expecting us to have a blowout by now. I went far too steep, like far too steep. I was ready to go. Actually, you know what? This is my fault. I'm sorry about this, guys. Let's fire an engine up. Yeah, you fire those engines. Bam. So, full lock backwards. Of course, I've made this too much like a lawn dart, but we seem to be doing it a-okay. Apple Apps is going well. I still reckon this is only going to be a suborbital, though. I want to go to space, but how will I afford that? Sugar rockets, man. Sugar rockets will never do it. Well, actually, no, that's a lie. There was not a company, but there was a conglomerate of volunteers a little while ago that did a beautiful sugar rocket that actually made it up to space, you know, suborbit. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. There we go. That's about where I want to hold it now. Let's do a little... No, it's not going to do it for me. Aerodynamic forces are just a little bit too strong still. I should have put a nerve on here. So that is my ultimate goal, is to go, I don't need these oxidizers. That's what I'd really like. Are we up high enough to just be able to point forwards yet? Are we going to try it? And once we're like 50, 60 kilometers, we might as well start circularizing, right? Let's have a look at that drag. Yep, negligible, as expected. Still expecting more from these intakes than... more drag from these intakes, because I didn't set them up right. When you said your internet is poor, I know what you mean. When I use more than 4 devices at once, my Wi-Fi crashed. I know. So I get... what is it, 7 megabits down? Of course, megabits being the equivalent of maybe a kilobyte. You know, it's one bit below. You know, bits to bytes. That's divided by 8. Actually, this is going pretty well. This is going a lot better than I thought it would. Have we actually made my first semi-viable SSTO? Not first ever, but first in this particular aerodynamic instance. I think I might have. Let's time warp our way up. Of course, we only have this crazy time warp. That's cool. I was going to say something about the nerve. Yeah, I mean, the nerves are alright. Just don't expect it to give you the push that this is going. I would need like 2 either side. Which could be done if we replace this with the Mark II parts. Oh, we have oxidizer. Ha! Alright, let's kill Jeb. Who doesn't want to kill Jeb? I kind of want to kill Jeb. Let's kill Jeb. Quick, name your favourite plane stunt, and we're going to give it a go on the way down. Warp here, go. No, warp here, go. I was going to say, people didn't think you were that smart. To be fair, I'm not, so... 0.9 megabyte down ain't terrible. I mean, do a barrel roll. Oh man, barrel rolls. Okay, we'll try a barrel roll. Unfortunately, barrel rolls are a lot more difficult because you've got to go around the outline of a barrel, right? You can't just do a spin like this. Aileron flip. I know Star Fox has taught us different. I understand that. Uncontrolled barrel spin straight down. We'll probably do that. Failed aero brake. Ah! Another 3 knows the trick we're going to do. Twitchy's failed aero brake. It's alright, we're coming in at, ooh, you know, 1.5 kilometers per second. Doesn't make action groups triggered. If you aren't happy with being triggered by a shoddily run space program, you are in the wrong channel. If you don't want parts of your anatomy going to orbit as you tear them out from frustration, wrong place. Wrong place. Do we nose up? I don't know. Let's try it like this. Yeah, let's get it. Come on now. You can do it. Let's have a fiery entry. Okay, here we go. Barrel roll. Now, if I remember correctly, it's a pull up, spin, and go left, right? No, that's an Elveron roll. I nearly got it. We'll try it again. Let's get back here. All right. What's threatening to explode? Oh, of course, it's just my cockpit. Who cares? Yeah. Oh, no. That was a little extreme. Let's try this again. We're kind of facing in the right direction anyway. This, right? Oh, no. Too much on the spin. That's what's going on here. What I need to do is... Let's straight back out again. I think we're going to come back without dying. Kind of. I'm trying to go around the outside of the reticule here. So if I turn it upside down... Like this... And then I kind of nose forward, start going around, and go this way. Oh, we're gonna make Jeb pass out. Oh, let's make Jeb pass out. Go on, there we go. He's unconscious. Should have put parachutes on this thing. Oh, he's regained consciousness. I mean, there is zero chance of us landing this due to lack of landing gear, but... Twitchy, can you do dinosaur... I can't have Discord open, qualified ESA. Can't do... burn in the atmosphere, yeah, we'll go. You can disable control surfaces to your pitch and roll, yeah, that's fine. The spin is fine, just kill him. No. I mean, we're going to kill him anyway, in this alternate universe that is underway. The nerves would have been much better. Let's do a loop-de-loop. I don't know if we can. I should probably... no, there. Get control, dude. Get control. Get control. Control is a thing you need. Let's get some engines involved. Ah, I know what's wrong. There we go. Woo! Oh, are we gonna pass him out again? Are we gonna make him pass out? That'd probably be the better way of saying that. In, please. Well, we could just fly home now. I'm not going to. I'm going to revert. Oh, come on, let's break up. This is quite a good design of fighter craft. Look how well it turns round. Look how well it turns round. Okay, let's find mode. Look at that. I think I know what craft I'm sending to Kerbin in the war next time. Well, I'm not sending anything to Kerbin in the war, but to a atmospheric... I've still got my afterburners on. Lol. Alright, well, there we go. That was a good test. Revert to spaceplane hangar. End of simulation. We need to build something. Hey, Tom, you've managed to hit your face again. You want to be careful there, man. You're going to do some... Captain Subs, something in the general area of 3 million. What? No, didn't see what Captain... Oh, there we go. Captain Subs. I wonder what the stats are for how many times Jeb has died. Yeah, I kill him. Oh, I didn't kill him. Should we kill him now? To be honest, I really wanted to come and start building because I'd noticed that we've been running a little bit long on time. So if I'd like to do this, and we want one of... Where are you? One of these. Okay, this is the payload. We want a couple of these, and we want them with... Let's start... Where do we start? Let's start with the docking port. That's going to be a good idea. Not that one. This one. Now, we thought it was somewhere in the lower half, right? Something like that. That should kind of almost connect, yeah? Yeah, maybe. We're going to put some... Oh, I've got such a terrible wheel selection. We're going to put the wheels on here. Alright, can anyone remember how many fingers width we had to go up? This is going to be a bad idea. So that kind of looks alright. Let's pull it down and squeeze these in. We are facing an explosion. I could just tell already before we even get anywhere. This is going to be the worst thing. It's not the worst. It's going to be pretty bad though. We have Do we have engineers on Minmus? I can't remember. No, we don't. So we can't repair the wheels until we get some people up there. That's kind of all right though. Pull this down one more, please. About there. Yeah, it's about there, right? And squeeze it in. Works for me. That works for me. Okay, I'm going to grab this and put it... Grab this? I'm going to have wrong tool, that's why. Grab this, turn it around, pop it down on this side. Now, that is about where it was on the other side. I was lining up the two balls, because that's the easiest way to tell stuff. Now, on this side, of course, we're going to want a few things for control purposes. Like the Probedyne. Oh, yeah. No, you only going to want to get controlled there. That's alright, we can deal with that. I'm going to grab... No. I pressed 2, thank you. I'm going to pull this up here. I see an option for something. I need some... Look, it's a horrific Cyclops. Let's do it. Let's make a Cyclops. It's been so long since I've done a face. I want some faces. Utility is what I'm looking for. Straight face, circular face. Like something like this. Up. Oh, perfect. Obviously, we're going to have to give it some ears. The ears that we're going to need are probably going to be communication devices. Too big. Oh, perfect. Just the best. Just the best. Now I want to copy that out. Like, where have you gone? Okay, so that doesn't work. What if we switch to radio? We're going to have to put these on individually, aren't we? Yeah, we are. Okay, one of those there and one of these here? Extend antenna. Oh, just look, he's so adorable. Little bug fuel tank thingy. Twitchy, I've sent you some images of the Dynastar and ssto spacecraft. Cool, as soon as I stop streaming and can get onto Discord, I will go and check that out. So these should be able to communicate things that we need. Ways of landing. I've done this before. It should be fine. Like this. And obviously we want it mirrored rather than radial. And like that. Yes. Okay, battery power is a thing. What are people saying? Why does it look like a Cyclops blow-up doll? Because you have got a filthy mind. Where are the red lips, man? Where are the red lips? What's going on there, man? Because obviously red lips are the defining feature here. I was talking about power. Another thing I'd like to put on are these. That might not be such a great idea. We're going to break it. I'm going to break it. You guys ready for it to be broken? No, I can't. Can't break it like that. Maybe we can break it like this, though. That is horrible. I feel bad. Everybody else should feel bad for watching that. Okay, well, I'm at least going to push this in here like this. Okay, and then I'm going to also do a crazy. I'm going to take this off of here. I want to do the same thing on this side. And I know this is going to give me issues. But I will show you how I'm going to get around these. Actually, no, it won't give me issues because I've left a bit on the outside. Look, watch. We click this here. Oh, yeah, look at that. Because we've got the attachment port from... Oh, that's genius. It's genius. Got the attachment port from the RCS port. Not... SAS port. SAS control unit. Whatever we're going to call it. I'm really not doing well with words today, guys. Really not doing well with words today. Cycle it around. How much battery do we want? I mean, it's only landing. It's only landing. Speaking of, let's get some of this up here. 1, 2, 3. I think we're going to go with 3. Something like that. Okay, how do people feel about this? Twitchy, quick heads up. Be cautious using the Mark II Gannet. I'm going to add more engines and see if I can lighten a load to make it more reliable. Okay, cool. When did I start streaming? Oh, man. A while ago. A couple of years, Cyclops. It was when Kerbal Collaborative Warfare finished, and I was like, oh, I'm so burnt out on Kerbal, I don't want to do a video series, but I want to like keep in touch with other people that are in the Kerbal thing, so I started a stream because I thought it would be the easier way. It is, trust me, it is. I don't want that, I don't want this, I want this to be on here. Oh, it's so close, we could probably do with some more engines, right? Probably. Orgy. Oh, how long have I been streaming now? Okay. Yeah, an hour 28 minutes ago. How long have I been streaming? Forever. About... Oh, you know that terrible internet I was just talking about? Am I back? Am I back? Am I back? Question mark. I'm not sure what happened there. All right, we're back. Okay, cool. That's. I got told some terrible things there. But I think we're good. Suddenly, my internet dropped down to 0, which is not great. I think we're all good though. An hour and a half. Oh yeah. Okay, cool. Okay, brilliant. Good. I'm glad that all got sorted. Now, how are we going to launch this up? What do you guys think? I think literally like this. Is this worth a test? Is this worth it? I think this is worth a test. This is the Cyclops. I probably spelled that totally wrong. Mach 1. Yeah, cool. Archie, how you doing, buddy? Didn't see you come in. Any other names out there that I've missed? If I have missed you, I'm sorry. Welcome. How you doing? So retract antenna. The fact that it sticks up that way really grinds me gears. Retract antenna, and then just because I'm going to need it to be able to communicate even when they're retracted, like this. Is that cheeky? Is that cheeky? Now, coupling payload. Do I have a large enough? I don't have a large enough. This is unfortunate. I mean, I could do this. Look, watch. Straight out. Straight out. Look, we could do that. How's that, guys? Do you like this? I know people are always talking about how I need some fairings. Aerodynamic AF. that's I did put a couple on it, but that's genius. Whoever says that's not genius doesn't know what they're talking about. Wow. So let's do this. Let's do this. I'm worried about getting these antenna ripped off. That's what's going on here. If you're wondering why I'm suddenly using fairings in such the ridiculous manner, that's why. It goes back on fine. Internet's good. There we go. Does it trigger you? Yo, stock or mods? It is stock parts, but with some modded information, things like the Kerbal alarm clock, the transfer planner, Kerbal engineer that tells me how much delta V I've got, stuff like that. Wow, look at this. This can... I literally just need something that can get it through the atmosphere, don't I? That's all I need here. What can get it through the atmosphere? I'm not sure. Let's try some crazy things and see if we can get like one stage to just get me up. Literally, all I want to do is go up. Let's do this. I know. Don't fall over with your coffee yet. Skipper, mainsail. I feel bad, guys. I feel bad. No, that ain't gonna get me nowhere. I thought it'd be worth checking. Why isn't that getting me anywhere? Because I burned through the fuel too quick, right? Let's have a look. Yeah, literally. You should moor the sun. Maybe we'll do the sun on Saturday. Hey ZTech, how's it going, buddy? Long time no see. So how are we going to lift an orange tank through the atmosphere? Well, obviously we're going to do it with an orange tank. Why would that not be the case? Pop. And once again, we want... Not you, one of you. But maybe... Right, the to-weight ratio is... no, that's on the moon. We don't want to know on the moon. We want to know on Kerbin. Thank you very much. Have you set? Yep, you've set. To-weight ratio. Okay, that is actually good enough to lift. I'm astounded. Did you come here to ban someone? Hey, no, it's alright. I understand I trigger people. I totally get that. I don't play the game in the I'm going to do well type attitude. That's fine. I don't want to do that. I want to do this. Alright, cool. And then... This is more about fuel than about adding boosters. But, oh. Yeah, that looks great. Let's do that. Is that good? I think that's good. This way. That's a bit better, right? Yep. We want to go fuel tanks. Roll this in. This, of course, is just the first iteration of this craft. We're going to see what happens once we launch it up. Is that good? Is that good? I want this number here at number 2. Is it number 2? No, we want to bring this one down. Now we want the one at number 2 to be about... Okay, so when we launch those, we got 1,020... Okay, yeah. So we want it to be about 3,000, something like that. And the way I'm going to do that is just copy and paste this out. Did I get it right? I got it right. Cool. Like so. It's getting better. I could asparagus and try and do some funny things. But as we're just going to Minmus, I think I might just try like this. Does anyone see any reason why not? It's still not quite enough. But this tank here has got all the fuel. So let's try it. Why not? If anyone can tell me why not, please do. I feel a little insane here. Launch! And so the moderator rivalry continues. No, they're both very good friends. It's all good. It's all good. Ba-dum. Ba-dum. Do you not like my fuel lines? I should actually, instead of fuel lines, what I should have put on was some struts. But I don't care about that. No one cares about that. 3, 2, 1, go! Look how wobbly these two are. I wonder why the other two aren't. Literally no idea. We're facing backwards. Let's not burn backwards. Put some SAS on as well. That'd be used. Wow, look at that. Will you look at that? We've been flying stably for entire seconds. I'm confused. This is not how it's supposed to go. Did I say I've watched too many memes? I don't know who I am anymore. I used to be the meme king. Oh man, you got to be making memes, you know. Did you fuel line the payload to the rocket? No. I don't need to. We're just going to get up there and then fly. It's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. Probably a little bit high, to be honest. Probably a little bit high. Those are a lot of fuel tanks right there. Let's just bring this down to barely a crawl. As long as we're accelerating more than a G, we're all good. We're all good. And we've already got our Apple apps as high as we want it. That's cool. Too many memes doesn't exist. Stephen Terrier's got it right. Stephen Terrier's got it right. I'm not enemies with ZTech. That's better than friends. The Kraken can protect no one. It causes everybody's life discomfort. I'm gonna have a bit more sugar again. Man, I was really feeling like glucosed out earlier on in the stream. You may have been able to notice by the way I wasn't talking very fast and didn't really know what I was talking about. But since my girlfriend dropped some sugar around, oh yeah, maybe I'm diabetic. I don't know. I don't think I'm diabetic. I hope not. Oh man. I've tried making my own memes. People got treated. Well, that's the point. If you're not triggering people with your memes, can you really call them a meme? I mean, really, honestly, is that the way the world works now? Warp here. That's probably not the best place. Time warp times 2. No, what? Don't you tell me what speed you're going to time warp at. That was disgraceful. Absolute disgrace. Tom, you've been added to the cancer prevention problem. Too much cancer. Alright, cool. Are we facing in the right direction? We kind of are. I don't quite want to throttle all the way up yet. I'm super worried about these loose tanks. I'm not sure why they're so loose. Yeah, full throttle. Ugh, we know what we're doing. Ish. Kind of. I'm trying to convince you I know what I'm doing. Okay, we're going to spin up. Going to spin up as fast as we can. Probably not going to be actually that fast. And then... Pow! Yeah, that was good. I like that. Go! Let's stop looking at that and start looking up here. This should keep the Apple apps in front of us. Ish. Tom, can you keep yourself censored, please? That'd be very nice, thank you. The Kraken can't hurt a sea wyvern. Nice. That is good. That is good. The steering. Oh, I try and turn around on the spot and it just kind of lurches around everywhere. I'm sure there is a reason for that. But hey, I'm facing the floor now. Is this set up the right way? Yes, I'm facing the... Oh, gosh. Woo! I was really worried that I would come in here and my wheels would be like stuck out this way or something. That would have made for a very interesting landing, shall we say. Okay, cool. We are a little bit too far around in our orbit. Just go up there. That'll be fine, thank you. If you could just go all the way up there. We are going over that way. I should have just carried on from where I was going. Oh well. Now we know. Knowing of half the battle, as G.I. Joe tells us. I've never watched any G.I. Joe. I should probably point that out. Are we facing the right direction? We're getting there. We're getting there. Attach the fairing, less weight. Okay, cool. I will probably do that in a second. Just want to get roughly rounded. There we go. Now, I'm going to have to do this like this. No, yeah, Deploy. Boing. I like this look. This is nice. I'm not so keen on the Z fighting there. Z fight, oh, whatever it's called, where they're both trying to get the same layer. Both trying to get the same layer. I believe we can see like the frame rate in the way that this flickers around. I believe. I might be talking out of my bottom there. About here, of course, it's going to be right as we pass that bit. Oh, the moon's in the way. It's been a while since I've had to deal with the moon. Be gone with you. You are literally slowing me down as I'm going toward. Why would you do that? Plus, you're making everything very inaccurate. Hey, let's do a triple planet flyby. Oh, look at that. Moon, Minmus, back by the moon, and go home, right? That's not what we're doing. I would have loved to have done that during like the first few missions, though. That would have been great. Do a clamshell. What do I think of Rick and Morty? Okay, confession time. You guys are probably going to hate me for this. I've never seen any Rick and Morty. Not even like in the background anywhere. It's just not been around. The Kraken will kill by KSP in my game. Yeah, the Kraken is an interesting element to any game. He goes by many names. Kraken, Clang, Bugosaurus. I don't know what game Bugosaurus would be from. I want to come in here and go, hi, can you warp to... Yeah, literally, if I just carried on from where I took off, we could have just gone straight to Minmus. Look at that. The anti-Kraken campaign. 2 ZXs fighting, one pushes the other over, turned into N. It's nice. It's nice. Tom, you leave the Kraken alone. He's a very nice monster when you get to know him. It's true. Out of all the monsters out there, he's one of the more pleasant. I mean, he's great for hugs. You just got all these arms come round you. Smells a bit salty, but still. Like getting a hug off an old sea captain. His beard tickles your face. Sorry, I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Let's move on and make a burn, shall we? Telling you guys all my fantasies now, eh? He killed Jeb! I actually didn't this time. Oh. Hey! I knew this was coming. Decouple? Oh. Now, we need to do this in a different way. We need to look down at radial in. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Flying, but... Oh, look! Kerbal Space Center down there. Activate. I'm not burning out the wheels or anything silly like that, am I? No. This is going to take a while, though. Let's speed up time. Incidentally, if you're wondering how to do that, because normally you get a message. Let's go back down. Normally you get a message, cannot accelerate, cannot time warp while the ship is under acceleration. If you press down the Alt button and then try and time warp, it will take you into physics warp, where it does everything you expect it to. But of course, it's all a little bit weird because all the numbers that would normally be quite low have suddenly been multiplied by 3, and yeah, things are weird at that point. I might even have to stop and do it next time around. Maybe? What do you guys think? How far past it are we? Yeah, you know what? I'm going to stop. We're going to slow down, get back to normal time warp, and then I'm going to come around here. Not. If you don't mind, I just want you to warp over here. Okay, we're going to have to do it by the seat of our pants. Whatever that saying actually means. I keep saying it. I have no idea. Like, but by the bit on the underneath of my trouser bum. I mean, we're like, what? how do I do anything like that? Apart from keep my bottom clean. I mean, what? Hey, Landstrider, how's it going, buddy? Bruno's here. Hey, man, how's it going? Control click on both fuel tanks. I've only got one fuel tank. There is no both to click. There is only one. Tom's off. All right, dude. It was good to see you. Oh, is it because I killed Jeb? Sucks to be a fanboy, eh? Alright, cool. I could refuel. I'm not sure. Oh, don't you mean alt-click? Alt-right-click. I was doing some of that earlier to transfer fuel between ships. Oh man, look at this go. These engines. Supposedly they've got enough oomph to stop me crashing into the moon. You know what? I don't believe them. I think I'm going to get out to the moon and we're going to crash into it very fast. We'll do some quick saves. We'll do some suicide burns. We'll try and figure out exactly what's going on. Press Alt F4. Yeah, sure, Martin. Whatever. Man, like, that was old before my dad knew what was going on, hey? Yo, Elements Kill! What's going on, buddy? How's it going? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. We are currently flying our way out to a tiny little asteroid that kind of circles around the planet that we're on here. I think I'm going to have to make another pass. No, actually, no, maybe not. Maybe not. Let's just stability assist. Oh, whoa. We are, of course, at ×3, so let's slow that down so I can do this properly. I like that. Okay, cool. Look at that gravity assist. That's tasty. That's tasty. There's another 3 abusing his power. Sorry, the chat's been going so fast. It's quite hard to tell what's going on. I've been trying my best. I'm trying my best. Tom was timed out by another 3 for 300 seconds. I don't think he was actually leaving another 3. I think he was just registering a protest against me killing Jeb, which incidentally I didn't actually do, but I would do. Let's go kill Jeb in a funny manner, shall we? Maybe I should just make a series that's like the 1,000 deaths of Jeb. Would people watch that? I'd watch that. I'd watch the hell out of that. Sorry, Matthew, what are you saying? Best first ship to make is what? For some reason, the video is frozen. Oh no, Elements Kill. That's not so good. Is it actually just that you're looking at this map screen and can't see the few things wobbling around? Because there's not much going on. There's not much going on. We are trying to rendezvous with this. This line here, this green one, yellow one, purple one, is our future path. Aha! This is what we're going for here. This is not going to be, this is not going to be good. Look, we're going to crash into the moon. This is, in fact, going to be very bad. I mean, the gravity assist that I'm getting off the moon is going to make slowing down on the other side very difficult. I think this is what the direction I want to go. The problem is, where we go through so many different spheres of influence, and the fact that I've only got engines pointed in the other direction from which way they want me to burn, I'm kind of having to guess at a lot of this stuff. I think we're going to do fine. Do I play RTS games? Not since Command and Conquer, and that was a long time ago. So I don't know. Is the quick answer? No, is the quick answer. I don't think we're going to have the exact meet-up that I want here. Whilst this is still getting mucked around, I'm going to add a maneuver and see what happens if I just kind of carry on burning like this. Oh, there is a thing there. Okay, that's all right. We're doing it in a different way from what I want to, though. I mean, if I... No, that's top. I want to... Yes, that's what we want. Okay, cool. Cool. Just watching this number here drop down at the moment. Steve Terry is off. Okay, got to go, buddy. See you later. See you later. What kind of test? You don't ask. You don't ask what type of test Zed's going to perform. You just agree and be thankful that you can further medical science with your puny meat body. I feel great about how this is going so far. What about you guys? Think this is going well? I don't know. The way I'm going past the moon like that really scares me. That's a south, that's a north. We want to go a north? Let's turn that way. See if this pulls us up. Literally can't tell. Let's turn that way then, see what happens then. Oh, that was a bad. That was a bad. Okay, we're going to do this through some subtle planning. Let's subtly plan. So about here somewhere, I want to add a maneuver, and I want to do a few of these. I want to go that way somewhere. No. Okay, let's clear that and try again. Just want to see what's the most direction I need to burn to make this work. Yeah, I thought it was going to be an up. Ups are always difficult. Okay, this is how we're going to do it. Like the Backstreet Boys said. Was it the Backstreet Boys that said that? I can't remember. We're going to point this down that way. I'm pointing my downwards point at the blue marker there. And I'm just going to look up until I think, roughly, it's at the very bottom of my thing. That should be right, but the number's getting bigger. So let's try turning over. Are we upside down? Is that what's going on here? We're actually upside down. That would be very bad. That is actually very bad. Oh, man. It's going alright, though. It's going alright. The moment I get something that even begins to look like an encounter. There we go, like that. We'll do it. Okay, that's the encounter that I'm after. We're just going to burn it until it gets closer. Kraken Kerbal. I didn't see what he said. Did not see what he said. What's going on there? Yeah, another 3. What's going on, buddy? What's going on, buddy? Things appear to be going on, and I'm not sure what they are. Okay, I'm going to... Oh, cannot auto-warp so far. That's a very sad state of affairs. That is a very sad state of affairs. Okay. Now we should be able to warp a little bit closer. Let's try and put this thing down somewhere. Somewhere safe. I don't know if that exists. I'll tell you what, it was a good job that I put that little antenna on the bottom there, because I have not... Oh, let's slow down. I have not extended these. Thus my range has been terrible. Terrible. Extend that antenna again. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. These are definitely upside down, aren't they? Well, landing's going to be interesting. Landing is going to be very interesting. Let's warp over there then. What's the best first ship to make? I'm a new... The best first ship to make is just to strap a command capsule on top of some solid rocket boosters and try and make your way out of the atmosphere. After that, you probably want to use some liquids and try and make your way into orbit. Remember, orbit is not about going up. It's about going up and then sideways. Because if you just go up, you come back down. You need to make your circle big enough to go all the way around the planet. This is a terrible way to approach my landing site. If anything, this is possibly the worst way to approach my landing site. We are slowing down though, so that's pretty good. We are slowing down. Right click on one of the docking ports and control from here. I thought... Let's try that one. Control from here. Yeah, no, they are in a line. Unfortunately, this one is flipped upside down or something like that. Because if we cut this for a second and I face downwards, yeah, you see, that has faced me towards prograde, which is not which direction these are being faced. Because I'm slowing down. Look, my orbital speed is going slower. Yeah, and I'm pushing back towards Kerbin. Yeah, a little problem there. Thank you much, Ab. That's fine, man. Can someone ban I play games quickly? Just, yeah, another 3. Just get rid of him. Just, cheers, man. That's the first thing you say. Just, Just get rid of him. No need for that. Thanks, man. There you go. See, all you need to do is wait, and then I'll let you let rip on someone. This is what the mod team's for. I don't think I'm going to slow down enough. I don't know about you guys, but I'm not sure. This is taking a while. Perhaps we're going to get better lined up for trying to land on the landing spot. Where is the LZ? Should we try and spot it? Can anyone spot it? Let's click over here. Is this my LZ? No, is that the other one? This is the one. Min base beta. Set as target. Going to take a while to get there, though. We all know it's going to take a while to get there. Oh, I should have been time accelerating. I do apologise. Let's make this run faster, shall we? Much faster. Kraken's World. ×4. Ah! I've just got to not touch anything. Hey, Hollywood Gaming. How's it going, man? How's it going? Hope you're having a good time. Matthew, the way another 3 became moderator is by paying to become one of my patrons. Almost anybody, well, everybody who becomes a patron and doesn't completely disgrace themselves gets to be moderator in my chat. Beyond that, you have to earn my trust, and that's something that's going to take months and months. Another 3 doesn't have my trust, but he gives me money, so. No, I trust another 3. I trust another 3. No, though another 3 is scrying out what goes on there, so that's fine. Let's cancel this. I see some bad happening. Yeah, I see some bad. We're supposed to be pointing towards that. Yeah, that's the words I want. That are the words I want. Still so much fuel left. Still so much fuel. I really don't know. No, we've not sent Jeb to Elu yet. We're still 160 days away from that. Still 160 days away. We're trying to land this thing that have engines pointing in the wrong direction, which probably means which does mean the wheels are going to be in the wrong. But anyway, we'll figure that out when we get down there. We're trying to land it here, this very spot. I ain't feeling particularly good about how it's going. Man, seriously, why does this take? What is going on here? We still slowing down? Yeah, that's coming in. So this yellow line here needs to match this circle here before we stay. As you can see, it is happening, but it's taken a while. You don't need to earn Twitchy's trust, you need to earn ZTech's trust. It's true, it's true. Can you make people mods? I don't know, actually. How often do I do KSP streams? I do them every Tuesday and every Saturday. Tuesdays, you're on now. Saturdays, I do between 2 and 4. I say that. I start at 2 and I finish whenever it is I finish whatever it is I'm doing. Which is normally a lot longer. And then after my streams, we normally go over to go see Landstrider and what he's doing. Oh, that was a good meeting. There we go. Cool. So yeah, I stream twice a week. I also release YouTube videos every day ish. I don't always meet my everyday target, but I do try. Hey, Mr. Ghost Games, how did it go? Did you cut them out all nice and well? Did everything go well? I should imagine so. You wouldn't be back this quick if it didn't. So we need to face this way because that's backwards for some reason. I don't like the fact that it's pointed in the wrong direction. And then go. Oh, can we do it in? No, we can't. Pretty sure if I go... No, whichever radial I want. Now, that should be slowing me down. Let's try this way. Do you reckon this way... Nope, wrong way. This way? We're going to do it. We're going to come in for a landing. Somehow. Somewhen. And X. Now somewhere over here, I think, is my slowdown. Yeah. and stop. We can drive the rest of the way. Does this look good for people? This looks good for me. This looks good for me. Now, we want to actually be facing radial out, I think. I don't know if that's correct or not. Oh man, this is tough. This is tough. Which way are we falling? That's the question. Like that way, I think? We're going to have to fly this literally by time warping forwards a bit, turning myself around to face in the right direction, and then go this way, because this navigation ball lies to me. Or if not actually lies to me, things are not set up well enough to use it. Oh, we're going to be too far away. Okay, let's do this way again. Maybe like this? No. Like this. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out which way I need to face to move my target around. Turns out it's not an easy task. Okay, this is good. This is good. No, I said hello, Hollywood, when you turned up. You ignoring me, bro? You ignoring me? Tom didn't realise I had caps on. That's why I put caps on far too often. Why didn't you use an ssto spacecraft? Because I am horrific at it, as mentioned in the title. Twitchy, yes, I did. It was a tractor versus a 4-passenger car. Oh, that sounds horrific. That sounds horrific. Alright, Sean Martin, no worries. He is off. That's good. That's good. It's not good that he's off, but it's good that you had a good time and that I helped you out. CR and ZTech are still having their little thing, which is good. I like it when people interact. Are we falling just too fast now? Let's see what we can do about this. If I could just land anywhere around here, I will be happy. I'm not sure how... Let's see how quickly our speed drops. Yeah, that's pretty quick, actually. That is pretty quick. It told me that we were going to be dropping fast enough to actually land, but I didn't believe it. I didn't believe it. Now, I wish there was some sort of acceleration readout. I wish one of these somewhere would tell me how fast I am slowing down, how many meters per second. No, you didn't. Stop that. No, I did. I said hello. Just joined the stream and I saw the title. I was like, normal day here at Twitchy Stream. Yes, Dragon Slayer, it very much is. Did I see your previous message? I don't think I did. Read it out again and I'll have another go. Recalculating. Hollywood Gaming versus Twitchy, begin. Well, you know, I'm the guy with the voice over the microphone, so that's how I feel about that. Is this going to straighten up? What's going to happen here? Oh, we're in orbit, not surface. Woo! That way? That doesn't feel right. Oh, it might be, actually. Okay, here we go. Straight down for the win, right? I'm pretty sure Easter Engineer said something about straight down being good. No, not target. I don't want my target readout. This way? Okay, that works for me. That works for me. We're just going to try and land it however we can now. Literally however we can. We just got to look at the horizon. Be careful with our left to right tilt. And watch that horizontal speed. Look at that, brilliant. Okay, I'm gonna wait till we get quite low now. Well, you would be able to keep calmer when a kid is under the tractor. You know, with the training. Hop on Discord, talk. Nope. When are you going to do a viewer build showcase stream? I don't know. Like people do offer stuff, but I never get enough together to make like a full stream, if you will. Maybe when we've unlocked the entirety of the tech tree. I love the fact this is coming down. When we've unlocked the entirety of the tech tree, I'll be like, right, set me a mission, give me the vehicle to do the mission in. Would people be up for that? Would people be actually up for that? I kind of feel like I would be up for that, thinking about it. I feel like I have botched enough missions together that I can deal with anything you guys are going to put out there. Astroneer tomorrow morning, yep. Definitely, man. Definitely. So tomorrow, if you like KSP and you like building games, perhaps you'll like Astroneer. It's a new game that's come out by Oh, I've said the word "bye" before. Epic something. Is it Epic Games or something like that? I can't remember the exact name. But it's a space game where you start off with next to no materials apart from the oxygen in your spacesuit and the landing pod you landed in, and then you kind of go out and find materials to build new modules so you can build better equipment, to explore better, to look for more resources. I'm sure you know the type of game. The selling point, the gimmick, if you will, is the fact that the world is completely moldable, not in a Minecraft type way, but in a sort of a vertex movement type way. Imagine the planet's made up of lots of little points, and you can move all those points around as you like. Please do a refuel station on Minmus. Well, lucky you, this is what we're doing. This is why this is coming in, to connect to that 7 kilometre away craft over there. Maybe I'm going to fly this over there. I'm not going to fly this over there. You guys are going to have to watch me drive. Let's kind of tilt back a bit, see if we can't slow down. Oh, look at this. Oh, no, wrong way. Like that. Stop. Turn. Autistic screeching. Stop. All right, we're good. We're home. We're safe. As soon as I stop, we're going to do a quick save. Oh, and I've just noticed what the time is. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to say thank you very much for joining me for this adventure. I will see you on Saturday if you're not turning up tomorrow, though I highly recommend you come and see me and Landstrider play some Astroneer tomorrow. We'll be on Landstrider's channel, so be sure to check that out. I will be back with some more Kerbal content on Saturday. Been releasing Oxygen Not Included for the next few days, every day. Let's turn that on to SAS only. I won't be here on Saturday, in fact. Indeed, I am in Bristol at a gaming and anime convention. So I'll have some pictures that I'll forget to make a vlog for. But I'll see you then when we're going to do that. Bye! I'm just singing to myself now. 7 kilometres to roll, though. Wow. Anyway, bye.